Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to my channel, Street Prophet Tarot. In this reading, we just gonna get some twin flame messages for the people who are connected to their twin flame. Please remember, guys, that these messages will not connect with everyone. Please take the messages that resonates and leave the rest out. If it don't apply, please let it fly. All right. So we're gonna tap into the energies of the people who are connected to their twin flame. All right, I already shuffled through the cards. I was picking up on the energy, and this doesn't have to be. This is just what I was picking up on. Maybe I feel like if you are connected to someone or you feel like your twin flame is coming, I do feel like time is ticking. Maybe you're worried about your biological clock. Maybe you, I feel like you might be in a situation where you could be rushing things with someone. Just because you feel there's some type of urgency. Maybe your age. Maybe I'm talking to an older person here. Someone who's of age and is ready for love. But if you are connected to a twin flame, this could be just some hardships that you can be going through right now with your twin flame. And it's just some sense of urgency that I'm picking up on here. But doesn't have to be. All right, let's see what the cards has to say. Allow me to be the channel for the twin flame. Thanks. Somebody is your safe space. You feel safe with someone. You found someone who listens without judgment. Hold space for your truth and make your heart excel. Okay, so what I was picking up in the beginning doesn't have to be. That could be multiple stories. But there is somebody that you are connected to that you feel safe with. You guys might cuddle a lot. You might feel comfortable with crying around this person a lot. This person could be a good listener. They don't judge you. You could be in your soft boy era where you just feel safe in this person's arms. They make you feel good at night knowing that, you know, it's just you. They don't got, ain't nobody out here. They don't have you out here looking stupid. Like you could feel safe within this person financially, emotionally, spiritually. This person could just could be like your person, like the real deal, holy deal for you. All right, what else? Let's get some more for the people who are connected with their twin flame. Twin flame messages. Allow me to be the channel, please and thank you. Twin flame. Thank you. This could be a healthy connection. Maybe your communication is y'all got good communication here. I feel like you speak your mind and this person is a good listener. I do feel like you two respect each other as well. This person is very honest, or you are very honest and respectful. Like they don't just see you, they see you. And maybe that's what attracts you to this person, because they're very soft on you, like they sweet on you. This is a healthy connection. I feel like you got something real and healthy with this person. And if you've been doubting this connection or overthinking it, this is your time to exhale. This is, your person is good. You could trust this person. This is a very healthy connection. All right, let's get some more. For the people in the twin flame connection, what else do the collective need to know? Thank you. Catalyst flame. Okay, maybe this connection is a short-term connection. This could be, you could be in a short-term connection with someone that could possibly be toxic. Or it could be a situation that's draining you or misaligned. You could be in a connection with someone that's your twin flame that's full of toxic energy. Doesn't have to be. But this person could be preparing you for this, for your future person, for the one that is for you. This healthy connection. You might have to go through some toxic stuff with this person, because this could be a karmic twin flame. This doesn't have to be a twin flame, but this could be somebody who you are with that is draining your energy. But it's short term. This is not something that's going to be longevity, because the universe is, this person was sent into your life to prepare you for your future connection for the person who's really your person, which you gonna know because you're gonna feel safe with this person. The communication is gonna be off the chain. This person is gonna be a great listener. They're not only just gonna see you, but they're actually going to see you, like within. I feel like this is somebody you might create a family with. This person is gonna make you feel like home. You guys could be cat owners, doesn't have to be. This could be a same-sex situation, doesn't have to be. But the universe, if you already are not in this real, if you feel like this is isn't your real twin flame, the universe has sent this person into your life to prepare you for this healthy connection that's heading your way. All right, what else for the collective? Dang, that wanted to come out. Let's get some more for the collective on this twin flame energy. Allow me to be the channel for the collective on the twin flame journey. Thank you. We are grateful. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. This came out again. You're going to choose somebody as your family, or they're going to choose you. You guys going to have a blended family. Weather the storm. If you are in a twin flame connection, you could have some type of turmoil going on right now. But you guys are still standing strong. One thing about relationships, they are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. And I feel like right now you could be entering a rough patch with your person. But you guys are still going to duke it out. This is somebody who you chose as your family. Again, I'm seeing 2 cats and 2 birds. You guys could be pet owners. Own 2 cats, own 2 birds. Doesn't have to be. I do feel like this is a healthy connection though. Even though things might be rough right now for you all, I do feel like this is a healthy connection. All the rainbow represents healthy, a very healthy connection. Something real. Okay. There could be some infidelity issues as well in the connection. You shouldn't have to compete for the love you already committed to. No matter how sweet the apology is, the trust has been irreversible fracture. Somebody could have cheated on you or is about to cheat on you. Remember, guys, these readings are time fluid. This could happen in the past, the present, or the future. You might catch someone cheating on you or caught someone cheating on you. It could be a great person, though, a great lover. Somebody stepped out on somebody. It doesn't have to be. And you guys could possibly have infidelity issues. This, though, I feel like is your spiritual match. This is somebody who is your y'all are connected on a soul level. Y'all could be having talks about breaking up to being that this person, somebody cheated. If every argument ends with a breakup ultimatum, you're not resolving anything. You're just reinforcing instability. So maybe this person always brings up the fact that, you know, every time y'all argue, this person wants to threaten you with breaking up, or vice versa, put the roles where they fit. Every time something doesn't go right, they want to break up. Like they're not here to duke it out and fight for this connection. Now, I could be talking to multiple people because I'm getting multiple scenarios here. All right, let's get some more. Let's get one more for the twin flame general collective. Allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you. Let's get one more for the collective. Thank you. Yeah, this could be very toxic. Some type of trauma bond. Y'all bond over pain, not peace. You're mistaking shared wounds for compatibility. This could be someone who you feel like you're compatible with, but I don't think... I'm talking to multiple people because I do have somebody who's in a healthy connection. If you're not in a healthy connection, you are going to be. Somebody you are with is you have a trauma bond with this person. And they're going to be the catalyst that's going to push you towards this healthy connection. This person that you can feel safe with. Somebody is going to be a great listener. You could be opposite of this person. This could be somebody who's not, that you're not normally attracted to. Opposites align. They bring you lack and they offer you what they need. This is a beautiful alchemy of complementary energies. So somebody could be opposite of you. Someone you're not typically attracted to is going to enter in your life. And I feel like they are going to be the safe space. You guys are going to have some rough patches, but I don't think you guys are going to let this go easily. You're going to fight for this. This person is going to fight for this. You guys are going to build together. You're not waiting around for your dream life to appear. You're designing it side by side. This is somebody who you are going to build and grow old with, start a family with. If you haven't already, this is coming towards you. All right, let's get a different deck. All right. Somebody is your safe space, or going to be your safe space. Maybe the connection that you are in with your person is hot and cold. One minute y'all good, the next minute y'all not. But when it's good, it's good. But when it's bad, it's like fucked up. Somebody is healthy and then somebody is toxic. Somebody could be in a healthy connection and somebody also could be in a toxic connection. Oh, that's too many. All right. This could be your true love, though. Or someone who you're walking towards is your true love. Let's get some more messages for the twin flame energy. Allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you. General message for twin flame. Thank you. Children. This can be someone you have children with. This person could be very childish. This person could be someone you grew up with. This is bigger than the two of us. There's a lot at stake. Let's make thoughtful decisions since we can't afford to play games. I said something about starting a family, building together. This person might have talks with you about starting a family. They don't want to play games. They want to take this to the next level. They want to take you off the market, or vice versa. They feel like a lot is at stake and they want you guys to kind of like, this is where I was getting the urgency. You might feel rushed, or somebody is rushing something. There could be some urgency in getting married and having children and moving in together. Doesn't have to be, but what else for the general collective on this twin flame journey? Thank you. Boundaries. You might need to set some boundaries. Somebody's going to push your buttons. Somebody's going to push your boundaries. And it's going to be up to you if you let them in. This person might feel like it's something different about you. You might stand out from the crowd. And they want more. That's what I'm saying. They want you. They want to wake up to you every single day for the rest of their life, I feel like. This person wants something about you that's different, that stands out to them. You feel like home to somebody, or vice versa. What else on this connection for the general collective? Allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you. Allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you. Vulnerability. I love how I can completely be myself around you. Somebody, maybe you feel like you could be yourself around this person. This person is very passionate. Somebody's very passionate. They are a pleaser. They love to please you in the bedroom. I love satisfying all your desires. This could be a true connection, a healthy connection. You got two birds, two lovebirds. This could be someone who is very, very attractive. Someone who is very gentle, very soft, very passionate towards you. I feel like they are very talented in the bedroom. This is also somebody who I feel like you are compatible with. You guys are aligned in harmony. This is a positive connection here. I'm picking up on a very healthy connection. I was picking up on toxicity as well. But that's for a small group of you all who's having issues with a toxic person, a toxic connection. Whatever this is, though, this is building you up for this. For this warm, this loving person that you are going to create a family with. All right, what else for the general collective? Thank you. Somebody wants you to message them. Somebody could be watching you. This could be for the people who are in the toxic connection. Somebody's watching you and they want to reach out to you. Or you might be watching someone and you might be afraid to reach out, but this person wants to let you know to not be afraid, to come towards them, be vulnerable, open up to this, because it can grow into and blossom to something very beautiful if you just take that step. Somebody can also be into a poly situation. That's why I was picking up on two people, two energies, a toxic energy and a healthy energy. Like, this doesn't have to be for everybody, but some of you all could be in a poly situation. You can have two twin flames. One is toxic, one is healthy. The good girl, bad boy, like it's like Gangster and the Gentleman, something like that. Sweet and Sour Patch. Like you got one of your twin flames could be like very sweet, and then the other one could be sour. But I feel like this balance, something about this you like. This is for a small group of you. All right, what else? Allow me. Thank you. Somebody thinks you're hot. They want you to message them. I think you're incredibly hot and I'm super attracted to you. Somebody is attracted to you. Somebody could be watching you and they want to message you because they think you are super hot. Okay. All right. Let's get a few more. What else, Spirit, for this, for the collective, for this twin flame journey? What else? One person you can be compatible with, the other one person you're not. There could be a lot of obstacles. This could be a short-term relationship. Whoever you're not compatible with, that person is not going to be around for too much longer. Because it's not compatible. You guys are not aligned. What else for the collective? Allow me to be the channel on the twin flame journey. What else for the collective? Thank you. Connections. Look, arguments again. I'm telling you, somebody you're arguing, you have a lot of arguments with this person. They keep like threatening you with breaking up. Every time shit don't go their way, they threaten you with breaking up. I just wish we had a healthier communication between us. Instead of all the unnecessary conflict and bickering. You do a lot of arguing. This could be you saying this to this person. Like, can we just fix this? Can we just figure out a way to make things right? I don't like all this arguing. Then you have connection and go. You got 2 go cards. Whatever ends up happening with us, I'm grateful to have met you for the connection that we've had. Yes, look, I'm telling you, you have a short-term connection with someone who's toxic. Very unhealthy, very unstable, could be childish. It's not going to last long. This person's not going to be around here long. This is a green light from the universe advising you to proceed and explore other connections. So I'm telling you, if you are connected to someone who you argue a lot with, who's toxic, who is bad with communication, doesn't listen, like does everything wrong, but they could be good and bad. That's why you stick around. But this person is not going to be around long. The universe is giving you the green light to go ahead and explore other connections. You might inbox somebody or somebody might inbox you, and this is going to be your real true flame. Twin flame. Did I say true flame? If you just go ahead and explore, be vulnerable, open your heart up to new connections, I feel like you're going to walk into a very, very healthy, very successful connection with your real true flame. All right, let's get one more. One more for the collective on a twin flame journey. One more. Thank you. Somebody is abusive. Look, I'm telling you, you have an abusive person around you. I know you don't deserve to be treated like this, but I'm acting out a pattern of abuse that's really deeply rooted in me. Somebody has some trauma. You have a trauma bond with someone who hasn't healed from their childhood wounds. Somebody is abusive. This could be verbally or physically, and I pray to God nobody is getting physically abused, but somebody is toxic. The universe wants you to walk away from this connection. If this is you, I am entirely sorry, but this isn't cool. This is one of the most negative cards in this deck. This is a warning card. This is a indication of a hazardous, unhealthy relationship that the universe is advising you to walk away from while you have a chance. And I know if anybody is in an abusive relationship, it's not easy to walk away from an abuser, but you got to find some type of trick or some way to be sneaky and just get away from this person because it's not healthy. This is very no good. On the brighter side, though, you do have somebody that is going to make you laugh. Nobody makes me laugh the way you do, or you make someone laugh. You could be very funny, very humorous. You can have a childlike spirit to you. You could be very bubbly, very outgoing, like to laugh, like to have fun, and this person is attracted to that. Or if it's not you, this other person, the healthy connection, that person, that's what's going to connect you to this person. What's going to draw you towards this person is because they're fun. They like to laugh. They're just a vibe, I feel like. And we have toxicity at the bottom of the deck. Again, I keep picking up on toxic energy. If our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you're better off without me. Somebody this could be a connection that is really like overwhelming for you. This person could take you through a lot. You could walk around with, you could have a lot of headaches lately. This could be kind of depressing to you. You could be stressed out over this connection. This person could just, or you guys could be in counseling right now. Doesn't have to be, but somebody is very unhealthy. And Spirit wants you to get away from this connection. All right, let's pull some more. Let's see here. All right. You must have patience. Patience with yourself to know that you will overcome this situation. If you are in this toxic connection, have patience with yourself. Give yourself some grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay. People make mistakes, especially in relationships. Nobody is perfect, but have patience with yourself. Collective. All right, twin flame journey. Let's get some more messages for the collective. Allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you. Let's get some more messages for the collective. Just unflip. No. Let's get some more messages for the collective. Allow me to be the channel on the twin flame journey. Let's get some more messages for the collective. Allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you. Whoa. Okay. No, it's not the right time. That's another confirmation that you need. This is not it. Bumblebees can be significant. Spirit says, no, it's not the right time. Whoever this person is, this karmic person that you have this trauma bond with, they got a lot of healing to do. They got a lot of shit that happened to them as a child that they have not healed from. And they're just projecting that onto you. All right. What else for the collective on the twin flame journey? Allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you. That wanted to come out. What else for the collective? Allow me to thank you. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you can be. Put it where it fits. All right. Let's get some more for the collective. Thank you. Communicate. Communicate. Look, again. Communicate. Compromise. Forgive. Work it out. No, Spirit does not want you to work this out and forgive. As much as you keep trying to fix this, this is not for you. This is not meant for you. You trying to communicate with this person. You trying to fix this and work this out. Whatever this is y'all got, Spirit is saying no, absolutely not. There's something better waiting for you. You just got to let this go. All right, what else for the collective on the twin flame journey? Thank you. Somebody could have put a spell on you or vice versa. You watching tarot, so you're into this to the dark arts, but you might need to put a spell on somebody to get them the hell away from you. Yeah, maybe that, because it's hard to just walk away from somebody who's abusive, and you can know this too. Your intuition could be telling you this. You can see and look, that says red flags. If you ignore them now, they will come back to bite you later. I'm telling you, Spirit wants you to walk away from whoever this trauma bond that you have with whoever. Walk away. You're going to get all type of nudges and gut feelings and signs and synchronicities that's going to constantly keep streaming at you. It's going to get louder and louder and louder and louder. If this reading isn't confirmation, you're going to keep getting more and more confirmation until you actually make the move and walk away. It might not be easy, but it's necessary, honey. I think it's going to hurt you more to stay than to walk away. What else for the collective? Allow me to be the channel on this twin flame journey. Let's get some more messages. Thank you. This is very, look, it's challenging. Make a decision. Work on your inner healing. Maybe you have some type of inner child trauma that you need to heal from. You could be needing some healing. But Spirit wants you to make a decision. Work on yourself. You might need to walk away. And once you walk away from this toxic connection and start doing the inner healing to work on your shadow self, that's when this person is this The real twin flame is going to come. The healthy connection is going to come. You got to work on some things about yourself, though, Bookie. Someone could have a confession, too. Someone has something to tell you. This could be somebody cheating or something to that nature. All right, let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple more for the collective on this twin flame journey. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Allow me to be the channel. Thank you. This could be an earth sign, an earth or fire sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or you could be. Yeah. Picking up on multiple energies here. It's not just one person. They're going to try to come back. Once you walk away, when you walk away and start working on yourself and you're going to experience some type of glow up, some intuitive glow up or something, spiritual glow up. And that's what's going to attract this healthy person. This real twin flame you're going to pull them in. You're going to manifest this energy once you start to loving on yourself and setting boundaries towards certain people. Once this person see that, they're going to come trying to swivel their way back in. So expect to hear from them. If they already left, if this hasn't happened yet, this is going to happen. If it did happen, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Somebody's going to come crawling back. Look, pets. Heavy on the pets. I was picking up on birds, cats, snakes, a duck, turtles, bumblebees, butterflies. Somebody owns a pet, or you could be getting a new pet. Okay. Let's get one more for the collective. Allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you. One more on this twin flame journey situation. What else do they need to know on this twin flame? Thank you. Intimacy. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. So somebody could be reminiscing about the sex that you all had. The chemistry that you had. Or this new person. I'm telling you, this new person is going to be very talented in the bedroom. They are going to be a passionate lover. Y'all gonna have a lot of sexual encounters. And you could be moving. I was picking up on moving. You could be moving in with this person or moving out with this toxic person, moving out. And when you move, you could be and it says change, moving in with your partner, change. You could be getting a new pet when you move. Okay, let's get another deck. See what else, some more messages we can get. All right, let's get some more messages for the twin flame energy. For the collective, allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you. Let's get some more messages, some love messages for the collective on this twin flame journey. Somebody could be in deep regret. Somebody could be depressed and very low vibrational energy right now. This connection could be causing some type of health issues for someone. What else for the collective on this twin flame journey? Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, setting boundaries. You need to set boundaries. You need to say no and draw the line. Enough is enough. You need to walk away. Somebody going to want to come back and reconcile. They're going to want a second chance with you. But Spirit is nudging you, encouraging you to say no. You need to nourish yourself, growth, self-focus, soul finder. You need to step away from this toxic situation and do some soul searching. I could be talking to a divine feminine here. What else for this connection for my collective on this twin flame journey? What else? Allow me to be the channel. Please, thank you. We are grateful. Look, divine feminine and divine masculine. This is a match. This is yin and yang energy. This is your divine masculine. I could be talking to a divine feminine here. Or it doesn't have to be gender specific. These cards are not gender specific. Damn, I can't get the words out. Put the roles where they are. You could just be in your divine masculine energy or vice versa. You're going to reject somebody though. You're going to reject this toxic person. And be prepared because it's not going to be good. But one day, someday, somewhere, another time. I'm telling you. Spirit is screaming at you to walk away from this divine masculine. If this is a divine femme I'm talking to, with this abusive divine masculine, I'm telling you, you got to get away from this person. All right, let's get some more for my collective. Allow me to be the channel, please, and thank you to connect with the energies for the people on the twin flame journey. Allow me to be the channel. This person gonna crash out when you try to leave, of course. That's why you got to do it sneaky. You got to do it. Try to leave at night if you can. During a full moon, do some type of ritual during a full moon. A cord cutting ritual to get this person away from you. Yeah, you could be having some type of realization, some type of epiphany, some type of awakening or understanding to what's going on around you. That this is not healthy for you. Somebody could be spying on you on social media. I'm telling you, somebody watching you. Be on the lookout. Somebody might slide in your DM. Somebody is hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. You could be falling apart. This shit can have you a mess. This person is going to be very bitter when you move on. I'm going to say he, but you see how this ropes is around this hand? Somebody feels stuck and bound to something. I think it's hurting you more to hold on. Look how this rope is around this fist. And picture this. If you continue to keep pulling this cord tighter and tighter, you're going to create these wounds, these webs around your hand. And it's keep pulling tighter and tighter and tighter. Now your hand is bleeding. It's going to hurt you to hold on to this more than to let it go. As soon as you let that rope go, you relieve the pain of all the webs, the blood. You stop bleeding. You stop creating more wounds around your arm or your wrist or your hand. It's going to hurt more to hold on to this than to let it go. I'm telling you, it's time to walk away from this because you have some type of healthy, beautiful person waiting for you in the horizon. But you got some work you got to do first, collective. All right. All right, let's get a few more here. Let's get a few more. All right, let's see. What else for the general, for my collective? Allow me to be the channel for this twin flame energy. What else do they need to know? The people on a twin flame journey. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Allow me to be the channel. What else for this collective on a twin flame journey? What else do they need to know on this situation? Allow me to be the channel. Thank you. Somebody reminiscent again of another reminiscent card. Somebody reminiscent about something y'all had. Intimacy. Sexual energy you guys had. They looking at photos. Good times you used to have. Thinking about you. Dwelling on you. Look at her looking at them photos. Uh-oh. Somebody is watching you. They don't have to physically be watching you on the internet or anything. They could be watching photos. Looking at photos on their phone that they saved to you. Going through old text messages. Maybe you guys made a sexual tape or something like that. And they just keep watching that on repeat. They're obsessed with you. All right. What else for the collective on this? Thank you. We are grateful. Wow. Who's in denial? Somebody's not facing the truth. Refuse to give in. This person is contradicting. And they have secrets. Somebody was exposed. Maybe they cheated. Somebody has some type of hidden truth, and now they're being judged by the universe. If you have this person on block, they want you to call them. They want you to, or somebody wants you to call them or DM them. They want to express something to you. They want you to unblock them, hearing your voice. They want to have a conversation with you. All right, what else for the collective? Maybe they want to expose to you the truth about what they've been doing behind your back. I was getting infidelity. Maybe they cheated. Maybe you caught it and they think you don't know. Or they want to come up and confess to you now. Maybe you walked away from them or blocked them after some big argument. After you found something out about them being, something about infidelity. And now they wants to come back into your life. They could be in denial as well. Not facing the truth. Refusing to give up on you. Look, new boo. I'm telling you, you got a new boo coming. This person is going to be your happy place. Seeing someone new, new love blossoms, enjoying each other. This new boo, you are really going to enjoy this person. Y'all going to enjoy each other. This is a love. This is your true love, I feel like. Your new boo. Yep. This person is going to be your safe place, your happy place. Y'all gonna do a lot of laughing together. Sexual, I'm picking up on that sexual energy. They're gonna be very talented, I'm telling you. They're gonna be a passionate lover. All right, let's get some more for the collective on this twin flame. Thank you. We are grateful. Yeah, trash. Time to throw this person away. This toxic trauma bond that you have, throw them away. It's too much. Let go. You could have been throwing out memories of this person, screenshotting whatever stuff that you had in your phone, pictures or anything like that, text messages, whatever, in your phone. You threw it away. You just like, I'm over this person. If you haven't, you need to. While you over here throwing them away, throwing away old memories, they're over there reminiscing about old memories between the two of you. All right, let's get one more. Whoa, commitment, soulmate energy, sharing goals, long-term happiness. Look at this. This new boo is someone who is going to want to commit with you. They're going to want to change your last name and your address, Bookie. This is giving soulmate energy. You guys are going to share goals. You guys are going to have a long-term connection, long-term happiness. I'm picking up on a happy life, happy wife, happy spouse, happy house with a white picket fence and a dog or a cat. Y'all going to get a pet. I'm telling you. Y'all are going to get a pet. Okay? All right. All right. Let's get a couple of more messages. And then I am going to pull a oracle deck, an oracle message from from your future higher self. Look at fire sign came out again. This could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that I'm talking to. Or you could be dealing with a fire sign. That's how you know. Let's get some characteristics on this person to see how we can tell who this person is. Who your new boo is. Look, what's at the bottom of the deck? Lover. Love, romance, reproduction, infinity. I'm telling you, you're going to probably get married to this person and y'all going to have some children. Y'all going to have some babies. Wow. Now, it's so beautiful. Whoever this person is, they got great vibes, great energy. This motherfucker is going to be sexy. You're going to be head over heels in love with this person. All right, let's get some characteristics on who this person could be for the collective. For the real soulmate, twin flame. Wow. A learner. This could be someone who likes to learn. They could be a teacher, seeker of knowledge, progress, explorer. This could be someone who teaches. A principal, work in the education department. Who else? What else for the collective? Let's get some characteristics on who this person could be. An elder, someone who's wise or older. This could be an older guy. I was picking up on an older woman in the beginning of this reading. Something about time. It's time being something being urgent. But this could be somebody who's very wise. They're into tradition. I'm picking up on a Hierophant. They're very into their family. Very, very traditional. They're very kind. This person is very soft and wise. They can have a big gray beard. That's how you'll know who this person is. All right, let's get some more. How will we know who this person is for the collective? Let's get some characteristics. Thank you. We are grateful. A reader. Again, this person is a teacher of some sort. Very smart. Very wise. They're big on seeking knowledge. Explorer of information. They could like to read books. You got two cards about books here. Look at those books in that. This person can really like to read. Not no audio books, like real physical books. They could be very smart. Very, very smart and wise. They don't have to be older. They could be younger. But they could be very wise for their age. They could be like have an old soul. All right, let's get some more for the collective. Allow me to be the channel. They could be of darker complexion. A driver, okay, a navigator of journey, steering, safe passenger, welcome. This could be someone who drives for a living. This could be a truck driver, a bus driver, because I got a bus in the back, a Uber driver, ride share, taxi, coach bus, something about driving or transportation. They could be a pilot as well. All right, that wanted to come out. Community, they're big on family. All right. This could be somebody who is into spirituality as well. That's how you know this person is very, 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 very wise. They're into spirituality as well. Let's get one more. How would the collective know who this is? This real twin flame fame. Ugh, I can't get my words out. Real twin flame. Engineer. They could be an engineer or problem solver. They're very smart. They could be into technology. Architect. They could be a bit work on build something, build buildings, construction worker, a hunter, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival. They could be very, I'm telling you, this person is smart. This person is going to be the type of person who likes to prepare for like war, or like one of those people who will go and buy generators and lots of water and dry foods and stuff for just to prepare for whatever mess, because this world is messy right now, war or something like that. All right, let's get a couple more. All right, let's get a couple more. How would the collective know who this person is? Thank you. A knight, a fighter, keeper of armor. I'm telling you, this person could be ready for war. They could have been in the war, served for the country. And look, mother, selfless love, nurturer, sourcer of life, maternal patience, comforter. And look at the little baby. Look at the rabbit. Something about pets. This person is somebody you're going to start a family with. All right, let's just get one more message from your higher self, and we are going to end this reading for the collective. What does the collective's higher self want to say to them? Allow me to read the channel. Let's see. Future higher self, what does the collective future higher self want to say to them? All right, let's get one. Give us some messages. Future higher self for the collective. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? Allow me to read the channel, please and thank you. Future higher self, allow me to read the channel. What does the collective future higher self want to say? Give us a message. Thank you. Look for the signs that will guide you to the destiny you have known all along. Didn't I tell you messages just going to start getting louder and louder and louder. You're going to start seeing a lot of signs, synchronicities on billboards, license plates, clocks, social media, whenever you pick up your phone, something to that nature about signs. Look for the signs because they'll help guide you towards your destiny. And this is something that you already know that you deserve. All right, collective? That is all that I have for you. Until next time. Namaste.